Pop stars, models, and actresses, oh my! Matthew Gray Gubler has dated them all and maybe even shared more than face paint with Taylor Swift. Although Criminal Minds actor Matthew Gray Gubler usually keeps his romantic relationships private, he did confirm that he dated Two Broke Girls star Kat Dennings for some time. Gubler didn't hold back when it came to their 2007 relationship. Gushing to glamour in 2015, Kat is marvelous. She's one of the funniest people I know and such a talented actress, a brilliant mind, a warm-hearted person. With that said, it's surprising they didn't work out. Gubler seemingly blamed his TV series. He felt that being on a show that often required 15-hour days made it difficult to have a real life outside of production. However, Gubler insisted that he and Dennings remained friends. He told Glamour, "If I'm going to date someone, it's a real big thing for me. It means that I feel that we're tied together for life." Dennings seems to agree with that notion, claiming that while romantic relationships might not last, friends can stay together forever. Following their split, Dennings and Gubler even went on to work together in 2019's Dollface, and before that in 2014's Suburban Gothic. Gubler raved about filming with his ex, dishing to Glamour, "To make a movie with people you're dialed in with in real life is the closest thing to being in a band with someone." Since Gubler, Dennings has dated celebrities like Nick Sano and Josh Groban and is now engaged to rocker Andrew WK. Gubler had two relationships that he mainly kept under wraps, especially since those girlfriends were relatively unknown, at least compared to his ex, Kat Dennings. However, it seems Gubler had a type, and that was usually fellow actors or models. Following his split with Dennings, for example, Gubler reportedly went on to date Portuguese screen star Marissa Morris in 2008. Despite them both working in show business, not much is known about their romance other than they were linked until 2010.
They weren't just close. They were in love.
After Morris, Gubler reportedly moved on with model Ally Michael in 2010. According to Pop Sugar, the two met through their shared modeling agency, DNA, but sparked dating rumors on social media after they were seen frequently tweeting at each other. Yet, things didn't seem to be official until they were later spotted dining out together in Los Angeles and digging up dinosaur bones. Alas, they eventually broke up. As of 2022, Michael is still modeling and appears to be an influencer, with over 250,000 followers on Instagram. From the looks of her posts, she's also moved on from Gubler with singer Avery Tucker. In 2010, Matthew Gray Gubler changed up his relationship pattern and dated musician Victoria Asher. Asher had been the keyboard player for the band Cobra Starship in the mid-2000s, and later had a solo music career as Vicky T. While we can't say for certain who her song Turn It Low is about, Asher did tell Celeb Mix that it was inspired by an ex. She dished, "He would be romantic, take me to dinner or the movies, and once gave me a cute figurine toy that meant the world to me. Next second, he turned off his affection." It appears that Asher and Gubler did have a shared interest in directing. Asher shared in an Instagram post that directing and producing was something she had a deep passion for. Both have ultimately directed several music videos. But if you're wondering why Asher looks extra familiar, that's probably because she's now Britney Spears' assistant. Asher made it clear, though, that while she helped Spears with stuff like her now infamous Instagram, she doesn't control what Spears posts. The two apparently are good friends, though, with Spears even sharing a photo of them getting quite close in a pool. Like Spears, Asher is taken, having dated artist Trent Culkin since 2018 and calling him "my heart" in a post. Matthew Gray Gubler's most famous rumored love interest is definitely Taylor Swift. While it hasn't been confirmed, he may have dated the music superstar back in 2013 after she ended things with Harry Styles. According to Cosmopolitan, the romance rumors started after Gubler was seen at Swift's 4th of July party and tweeted a photo of himself in what appeared to be Swift's kitchen. Gubler was also wearing the same face paint that Swift had on that day, which led some fans to suspect they'd coordinated intentionally. Some say that Swift's annual Summer Bash is known for her introducing her romantic interests to her celebrity friends, with her later doing so with exes Tom Hiddleston and Calvin Harris. As for Gubler, Hollywood Life reported that although the two were spending time together, they weren't official and wanted to take things slow. An unnamed source told the outlet they have a distance and different schedules to worry about, so he is looking out for his feelings and hers and treading lightly. It probably didn't help that Swift is a busy superstar, the insider dished. They're definitely going to try to hang out, as she's in Los Angeles for her tour. We'll see how sparks fly from there. Whatever they did or didn't have going on seems to have fizzled out, and Swift moved on to the 1975's guitarist Matt Healy that next year. As of 2022, she's been in a long-term relationship with actor Joe Alwyn. Despite his past romances, it appears that as of May 2022, Matthew Gray Gubler is single. And although none of his previous relationships worked out, it seems that Gubler still has no regrets about his exes. Indeed, Gubler is apparently pretty optimistic about his love life.
This is one of the screws that was in my knee for about 7 months. I've saved it for a long time. I'm gonna give it to a special girl someday.
In fact, he admitted that he doesn't go on many dates, but when he does, he makes them spectacular. So what does Gubler have in mind for a future rendezvous? He dished, "I'd pick her up with Sam Cooke playing on the radio, then go to maybe a museum, walk around aimlessly in Central Park, go to dinner somewhere great." If that doesn't make it clear that Gubler is a romantic, then perhaps a past gesture will. He revealed to Mademoiselle Robot, "I once handmade a girlfriend a 50-page leather-bound book. It took me about a month to make. It was all rhyming, hand-painted. I really poured a lot into it." It's also worth mentioning Gubler officiated his Criminal Minds co-star Paget Brewster's wedding to Steve Damstra in 2014. He credited that experience and his co-star for changing his outlook on love. As he said to Glamour, "She taught me that all in the right time, true love will find you."